Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Let me quickly set some stuff up and we'll get started. Let's see. Should be all correct. Okay. There we go. All right. How much DPS you got? Well, currently I'm running the weapon builds just to see how much I can do. I'm still contemplating if it's like actually good, but I'm gonna wait until the what's it called? Until we get the what was I gonna say? Like until we get the ghoul dungeon, because I need like my last weapon for it. There we go. Wait, why is it not working? Oh, I was about to say. Okay. Shadows are meta. I even if it is in the end, I don't care because I want to see how far the weapon can go. Even if everyone is convinced that weapons or shadows can do more damage than weapons, I want to explore a different reality where I can help out people that don't have the shadows right now, but they are able to get these weapons pretty quickly, which means they can like get back into the game quicker if they're just focusing on the weapon. You have to see it from that perspective, because shadows will take you, I feel like, way longer than if you now get into the game. I think, where is it? Like, if you get this token from the level 20, is it level 50, maybe, no? Yeah, if you get it from the level 50 pass, and then I tell them to go to the crafting guy over here and buy the weapon, like, immediately, and then they get, like, an insane amount of damage boost. Even though they might not have like most of the buzz in the beginning of the game, if you're just focusing on weapon build, you don't have to focus on getting like a lot of shadows at the same time, and you won't have to stay grinding for shadows for a while. Even I wonder what the difference like in the end is for like an actual full build that's actually fully maxed out. That's what I want to explore. Anyway, so I need to grind some dust, because yesterday I talked about not having enough dust and stuff. I will just run an infinite desert, and let's just start from wave 30. And actually, I want to see with this right now what I have, how far I can go. And then we can check near like end game purposes at like how strong it is. And like once we slot in all the weapon gems, we can see how it goes, right? Because I still need to this is like my off-brand weapon for now. And I still need, where is it? I'm upgrading this one, the Great Hammers of Order, right? But apparently this only has like one red and white slot, so I can't fit in the weapon masteries, right, in these green, yellow, and blue slots, since the other gem only works in the red and white slots. So I feel like maybe the Order Saber is just better, no? Because it has the most slots for gems, because it has 3 slots and then 1 white slot. I think that might be better though. Did you get the 3 HGM plus shadows? Yes, we did. I have them right over here. So I feel like weapon mastery wise, I feel like you still want to run the Order Saber, but I need to get better enchants on this, because I have Vorpal 7, Shadow Affinity 7. I still need to get like Sharpness 12 and stuff. And I need to build out my scythe too, because I need to get Vorpal Aspect, and I haven't gotten Vorpal Aspect yet, which is I think a crucial enchantment for this scythe. So that's what I need to check out. Yo, what's up, Mega Rami? How'd you get the sword too? If you want to buy all the strong stuff from the battle pass, you need to be at least minimal like 110, because then you get all the special tokens, and then you can exchange like for all the shadows, all 3 shadows, and then you can also get the weapon, because you need 4 tokens in total for this. So you can get Where to get the sword? You mean the scythe? You can get that at the craft guy. You need to turn in one of your tokens from your battle pass for the scythe. And then it's the same for the order saber. You can buy that at the weapon merchant on the Ghoul City Island. It's the from the first row, it's the first on the right. So make sure you have some cash ready. If you push like one infinite or infernal castle, you should have enough money for it. Yeah, you should have enough money for it at that point. You can like easily upgrade it to like UGM plus, like immediately. Yeah, but right now we're like running out of dust. And I need dust. Which is actually a pretty big issue. So we might have to do like a few deserts, to be honest. Hey, what's up? I don't know, man. It's a weapon or for shadow damage? No, you're using the weapon for weapon damage because you're using the weapon to equip it as a dual weapon. So you can slot in another 4 gems for weapon stats. Like the weapon mastery. So that's 80 more weapon mastery. Which will help too. Dungeons is better for gems. Yeah, but there hasn't been a good dungeon spawn yet. The last few that spawned were like the ones that were forced to spawn from piles. That were the GM dungeons. I have the dungeon list to the side here, but it hasn't been a good one yet. Sadly. But I need like a high tier dungeon to spawn. And then maybe we can like put in some... Are there actually dust like tokens you can slot into the dungeon slots before you start? Are those a thing? I don't even remember if those are like things. Maybe they are. Like, but look, my shadows are like so slow. Because I'm not like even focused on shadow builds. Even without like all the max shadow power stuff, still doing 568 XD is pretty strong still. Of course, I'm like lacking some stuff, right? Maybe I can like, I want to save some of these quests. I mean, they give some good rewards still. I'll get this. You'll push casual for gems? Yeah, I need some dust. That's the only thing I need right now. So I need to like have a good dungeon to spawn, really. The weapon is enough to get to wave 170 and floor 175. I think if you have this exact build right now with only the Dove Scythe, like with the full slot in gems for greater rubies, you can get to wave 170, I think, solo. Yeah. You should be able to. They should add a battle pass XP pot? No, I think it's really easy to farm tickets and get this like 10 level skip boost still. And after like 100, you can, what I did yesterday is just like refresh your weekly quest and otherwise do your daily quest. Like sometimes your daily quest gives like a lot of battle pass experience too. And for some of the quests, they're like quite easy. Like some of them give like 2.6k battle pass experience and they're pretty easy to do. So you can also try and refresh the daily quests. So I would actually recommend doing that because the daily quests are easier than the ones from the what is it called, the other things. Get greater amethyst, it's better. Wait, no, greater amethyst gives like 15 shadow power and weapon, no? But you have to understand the greater rubies, hold on. The greater rubies give like 20 weapon mastery each. But if you get the greater amethyst, they only give like 15 shadow power and 15 weapon mastery. So we're missing out on weapon masteries if we do that. That's why I went with this. And also we were lacking materials too, which I am grinding right now. So that's where like the only thing we were like really missing. Have you played Hollow Knight? Yes. You mean the new one, right? Silksong? Yeah, I already finished the game. I have a 100% run on Silksong. So I finished it. But I'm just missing some like achievements from Silksong. which are like, I checked which one I was missing. I was like, I need to do actually quite a lot. Like I need to speedrun the game and stuff. Weapon is meta now. From what I've seen, it's like maybe like a little bit less at this point in the game if you're like fully maxed out with everything. But with that, I want to say that if you're still getting back into the game or if you're beginning this game again, I would say go for the weapon so you don't have to waste your time on the shadows like immediately. I can push this build way further, but I'm just missing materials right now. So I really want to see how far I can push this because I'm missing some legendary cores to get all my relics to GM for weapon mastery. I'm missing some enchantments on my other weapon, and I'm missing vorpal aspect on both weapons. And then I'm missing some subtitles that I need to get for weapon boost. And then I need to upgrade all the kaiju weapon damage buffs and all the leveling city buffs for weapon 2. And then we can check how much we do. What about Hollow Knight? I finished Hollow Knight too, but I didn't get like I think I didn't get the quote-unquote true ending. But I did do most of the side content in Hollow Knight. There's an update tomorrow. I think they will add a new rank. You see, what I'm expecting, since Pydos now knows how close weapons are getting to shadows, I think he's gonna push a little bit more tomorrow for a weapon boost. And if that happens, then I think we can, like, once we've upgraded all our stuff, we can probably say that weapons are stronger than shadows. Like, for sure. And by the way, I'm just keeping an eye also on the dungeons, because I need a good dungeon to spawn for that it does. I see the inside information. No, I wish that was inside information, but like I said, we don't get told a lot of stuff. Like most of the information we know is like the same info you guys know. I've been playing Hollow Knight, at least because of the City of Tears from the entrance from Fungal Waste like 30 seconds ago. Nice. Pydos might, sure. No, I mean, we really don't get told anything. Like we literally don't. I don't think we've gotten like anything told in advance for like a while. Yeah, I know they spawned GM Plus dungeons. Yeah, last night. That was nice. I wish there was another Ghoul City one though. Because I'm missing some stuff. But maybe in the end it doesn't even matter. It would be nice to get like the extra damage. I want to just see what the difference will be once we get this fully to UGM Plus. The Great Hammers. But I will be missing some gems if I do that. I'll be missing 2 Greater Rubies if I do that. What sports do you play? I used to play football. Like soccer, right? That's what I used to play. I don't really do a lot of sports besides that. So there's an end dungeon. It's Shield Kingdom, maybe. You're ignoring. Oh, he took away his message. Okay. Ellie, yeah, I'm gonna keep this stream probably a bit shorter. It depends. I just see how long it will go. But not necessarily that we have something going on for the rest of the day. There's nothing else really today. But I thought I could just do this early right now. It's a good time, at least for me. No, I have not seen what you sent. Let me see. I mean, yeah, but it's going really far for grinding dust now. For tokens as well. I guess it's okay for like lower rank dungeons maybe, but then I have to get like loot aspect again on my weapon, and I don't have it on my weapon yet. I need to like re-enchant everything, and I literally don't have that. I think that's the reason why you get so many tokens though, because I would need to re-enchant my weapons. Because I have looting 6 on one of them, and I don't have loot aspect or loot, whatever the other thing is on the scythe, and then I'm missing like all the looting stuff on the other weapon too. Sure, disc capacity. 20 points. It's 47k for legendary, and then it's 47k for common, and also 47k for rare dust. Also nice, we're getting a lot of legendary dust again. I think we can get to wave 170 with this. Now probably not much farther because I am missing some damage, but it is doable, I think. Okay, show weapon damage relics. Yeah, this is the full build you want for weapon damage. Like these relics. Right now. Yeah, exactly, no need pain. But I also do get like more space because I'm a content creator. We get like a little content creator extra backspace. So keep that in mind. If you are fully maxed out and don't see the same numbers, that's why. But yeah, I still need to upgrade the demon incense, and then I still need to upgrade the seared horn. A little extra? Yeah, actually, what? It is a lot. It actually is a lot, yeah. Alright, let me pull up the dungeon page again. Because I want to make sure we get those good dungeons in. Imagine if you get the 170 relic again. Well, I wouldn't be surprised anymore. Then the game would just be like, haha. You know. I have 11.05 billion percentage weapon damage, and I only have 2.7 million percent shadow damage. This boost though. And then, like I said, I'm still missing some subtitles. So we're only missing the one from Ghoul City that I still need to buy, all the weapons, and then we should then we're all good for arms master wise. I don't know what. Yeah, of course we're missing the 200 title and the 100 title from the Infinite Castle, right? I'm really wondering if the 5% is like crazy. Wait, what place are we on the leaderboard, by the way? Of course I can't check in here. Did we drop? We probably dropped a little bit, didn't we? I didn't even check the leaderboard yet. How do you use the most tokens? You can go to the exchange from any of the gacha NPCs, and then there's an exchange option. You can then go to you can exchange like a 2-to-1 for the token of that island specifically. Best way to get legendary cores? Desert, and probably the Infinite Castle is like the best way, to be honest. There's also there's like a few expeditions which also gives a lot of legendary cores, but to be honest, just do desert, really. That's kind of it. Can you show me your weapons? Yeah, of course. Here you go. Using the one from the battle pass, and then I'm using the one from Ghoul City Island. I still need to slot this one with gems though. But I didn't have enough materials yesterday to like get everything settled. So that's what I'm currently grinding for. Yeah, what's up, Chris? Good morning. Or, well, good afternoon for me. How are you doing on this very beautiful Saturday? At what wave can I get the new Infinite Desert Relics? You get one if you weren't there in the update like last week. There's one on 140 and there's one on 170. Farming tokens? Well, I'm also getting tokens, but I'm mostly doing it for the dust. Because I was, like, as you saw yesterday, I was like, I had no materials left. So I'm grinding some extra materials. Yeah, what's up, Abdullah? Welcome back. Welcome back. But I should farm tokens. I'm still like lacking all the secrets, I think, from all the islands. Which is, I think, still an issue. What about Infinite Castle? I think they also drop legendary cores. But you have to go to the higher like stages, right? And I think right now it's easier to go to higher stages in the Infinite Desert than it is to do it in the Infinite Castle. That's currently why I'm doing this. Oh yeah, no, I know, Raf. Yeah, once we do like a lot of like Infernal Castle and stuff, I'll have like a lot of tokens. Actually, what's my cap on these? Yeah, I can keep 37k of these. So that will be 19k tokens of an island. Is your price ever changed? I mean, I refreshed the link a while back, yeah, because people joined who weren't in my guild, so I had to change some stuff around. So you can check if you're in the guild, you can check the link in the channel. I updated the link. Yeah, I know, Raf. I know. Are you using a drop build? Not right now. No, this is full weapon damage. Yeah, Abdullah, that's what we're trying to figure out. I still need to get a lot of materials. So I'm grinding a lot of materials right now because I'm lacking some. Because I couldn't fully max out my weapon yesterday. So like I said, we're missing gems here. We're missing a subtitle. And then I'm also missing some... like some token stuff on the other islands that I need to upgrade. And I also need to upgrade the solo and kaiju upgrades for weapon damage, which I haven't done so yet. So that's like the only thing we're kind of lacking. But I'm also just checking with this amount of damage for the build that we're running, how far we can go in the Infinite Desert. No, you don't need to help, Abdullah. It's alright. I'm just farming some materials. It's okay. Don't worry. A video said that shadows do 8 times as much. I think that's an exaggeration. I think some people already showed that you can do like about 100 OC2 with the weapons. It's definitely not 8 times the amount. You will have to have like a mix of both, because if you're pushing the infernal castle, you would need the blood weapon too, which is quote unquote kind of weapon build, because it's doing the 5% HP damage. And then if you have the dual weapons equipped for the boss there, you're also switching for that for the for damage too. So that's why. What's the best way to farm mode tokens? Any of the infinite modes, really. That's like kind of it. I'm almost done with the leveling when I'm do 100 OC normally. Yeah, that's what I said. I think people haven't just fully built out their weapon damage yet, and they're just saying like shadows are doing like 8 times more. That's definitely not the case. Okay, that's like way too much of an exaggeration. Can you get any relic at any wave? No, it's all set. It's all at a set wave. No need pain. It's like the new relics are, it's like 140 and then there's one at 170. You can only get it at that specific wave. But now with the checkpoints, it's definitely like easier for you to get there. Because previously we had to like sit there for like at least half an hour to get to wave 170, which you can check yesterday. Luckily we got the relic at like the when the update was about to happen too, which was very good timing. And then I think I got the floor 175 relic too in the infernal castle, like right after that, pretty quickly. I need a good dungeon to spawn, man. I need like a high ranking dungeon to spawn, so I can like grind some mats. No, no need pain. You don't. There's no drop chance applying in the desert. It's all random. The drop chance doesn't matter. Like drop chance has no effect in the desert. It's all at a set value. You gotta go. Yo, Axel, have fun in Hollow Knight, man. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, drop chances never mattered in the infinite modes. High ranking dungeons are kind of broken. Well, I need them for the materials. If we get like another good GM spawn or something, that would definitely help. What was it gonna do? Oh yeah, I probably need to buy the token runes too for dungeons, so I can easily get the tokens of the specified island if there are any there, of course. If I reach 140, I automatically get the new relic. No, it's all random. It's all RNG. You cannot improve it with any of the relics. It's random. There's like a set drop chance for it. Now apparently there is like a built-in system, like the longer you play or something, like the longer the play time you have, the higher chance you get to like omit some of the RNG, but that's like kind of it. If new ranks came in the new update, what will the requirements according to you? Wait, you mean for player rank? I mean, it's always been level. Like, it's always been based on level. And then it's also based on, like, the Infernal Castle stage. Like, Pydos has an idea of what stage you need to push to actually get to a specific level. Like, he knows. So you can keep that in mind. So I can get the newer relics at any given wave? No, it's set waves, no need pain. You get one at wave 25, you get one at wave 50, you get one at wave 75, one at wave 100, and then you get one at wave 110, 140, and 170. You can only get a relic at those specific waves. And they're all like set relics too, for the specific waves. I'm a little late, it's all good, Kelvin. It's all good. No worries. Alright, I think we're going to be definitely able to get to wave 170 with just a weapon build. Which is okay. I just... there are not good dungeons spawning. Like, of course, we get this to happen. We need one of those GM plus dungeon spams. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Welcome back. Shadows are stronger? Yeah, but only by a bit. From what I've seen, it's not that crazy of a difference. I'm still gonna run this. Because if weapons actually become meta, then I have a set build. Why not? You know? What else am I gonna do anyway? With weapon, you damage everyone? Yeah, but that's the point, no? Because shadows are mostly focused on one unit at the same time. But since they, like, the shadows get the instant teleport ability or whatever, it, like, makes it easier, of course, for them to, like, single target damage all the big guys. That's just it. And I know that Pydos just wants to make sure that weapons also become strong, and he's getting close with this. Like, he is definitely getting close with this. And I'm still gonna build this out, because once weapons become meta, I have the build, right? Like, I don't need to grind anything extra. The most thing I probably will have to do is just, like, upgrade or enchant the weapons. That's, like, it. I think I can run like full 3x on 170. Can a single shadow do as much as the strongest weapon? No. Well, actually, yes. I mean, if you go full weapon build, there's one shadow. There's a few shadows which do like the same DPS as the weapon would. But the weapon strikes everyone around you. So... yeah, let's see. We can easily clear 170, as you can see, with the weapon. We didn't get the relic at least, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'm still clearing all these waves with just a weapon, which is nice. And I can put it on full 3x. Like, I'm not like based on shadows, right? Yeah, I want to be prepared for whenever the weapons become actually like fully strong too. Yeah, exactly. Am I gonna get that? Yes, okay. Is Arise Ragnarok crossover Ragnarok good? I was talking about this to my guild members, and I was saying, like, it depends, right? Because there hasn't really been like much hype yet for... I think we lose here. There hasn't been much hype yet for... from what I've seen from the beginning. There needs to be like a lot of after the fact hype, maybe, for the game. So let me see what we can do right now. I think I can upgrade some of the more of the relics. Let me join your guild. Well, if you put it in your application, Elias can add you to the guild. Okay. Let's see. I need to do the blacksmith. And then we go for the demon incense. Oh no, the seared horn. Yeah. So seared horn. I think you can do it 2 times, maybe. Yeah. And then I need 12. And I have right now 5. So I can buy 7. I hope, at least. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we upgrade again. Seared horn. Boom. Okay, that's done. So then the only thing that's left is the demon incense, which is fine for now. What I need to do is buy the gems and get the greater rubies. So I need 4 of these. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need 4 legendary cores. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we buy greater rubies. 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough epic cores. Hold on. This should be fine. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I think I need to click. Yeah, okay. There we go. And now we slot in this one. We slot in the pure or the greater rubies. There we go. And then I need to enchant the other saber still. But do I have enough? I should have enough dust, right? How much dust do I have? Yeah, I have 16k. So I can do a few. Let's take off the weapon. Dual unequip. And then let's go down. Alright. Let's look these. Why? Why is it sharpness 10? Okay. No. No. Ooh, do I keep 4 aspect 4? Do I keep 4 aspect 4? I think I do, right? I keep 4 aspect 4, I think. Okay, now we just need sharpness 12. Okay, no. That's sharpness 8. Oh, sharpness 9. No. I'm not getting any good hits right now. Sharpness 1. Like, I'm checking the number on the side. Like, normally you can see what you get. Sharpness 10. Did you just keep this for now and reroll later? I think we just keep this for now and reroll later, right? Because we can just reroll for 12 later once we get more dust. Because otherwise we're going to run out of dust. Okay. Okay, let's keep this. Let's dual equip. So how much damage do we do? Oh, hold on. I wonder. It's still not a lot, is it? Like, I was thinking we could, like, hit the 1 OCD mark, at least. Okay, but anyway, let's buy the ghoul weapons, because I was still missing those. We need to go to Ghoul City real quick and buy the weapons. Shadow Aspect is what you need, not Shadow Infinity. No, I know. Yeah. We're still not done re-rolling all the weapon stuff though. I also need to get vorpal aspects on the scythe too. There we go. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, there we go. You reach 1 OCD on the dummy? I think I can too. It's just I need some more of the other stuff. Okay, let's reroll this. This thing forever. How much exchange can we do? Okay, there we go. And we keep going. Do face heal? I have some tokens for face heal. We can do it afterwards. We should get the mythical here. Yeah, there we go. How many face heal tokens do I have actually? Hold on. Let me go to the guild hall. Yeah, true actually. We do need to roll this a few times. But I'm still missing some. There's not a face heal dungeon right now, right? Is there? No. I got a secret of it. I found nice. Yeah, I'm still missing some tokens. Like the only things we can do right now is just wait for a good like thing to spawn. Maybe for now, let's do the infinite castle. And see how far we can get there. Because we know we can get to 170 and beyond with the weapon just for now. Which is okay. So let's now do it for the infinite castle. And then we also grind some extra materials, right? So let's see. Let's find out. Use runes, but no, not for the infernal castle. You cannot use runes for the infernal castle. Yeah, I know, Luzama. Yeah, I need to upgrade the Kaiju city too. And like leveling city. I need to get tokens from those. Like if I see a dungeon from that, I will go there. Bro, buy 2 that new weapon, so it's got it. I don't know what you mean. Oh, use face runes on dungeons. Yeah. We can do that. Wait, do I actually have any? I think I do, right? Yeah, I have some face runes. We could run those. I need to buy the token, whatever the token buffs are as well. The new weapon can put what kind of gems? You can put full weapon mastery in it. As you can see, you can put full greater rubies in it. You can put full reds into the scythe. Six red and 1 white? What do you mean 6 red? There's not 6 reds. Yeah, I was about to say. Maybe there's like a secret red spot or something. Error, you cannot buy the weapon 2 times. You can only buy it 1 time. You can only buy it 1 time. Got a UGM plus. I mean, this clearing, honestly, I think the clearing speed with the weapon is faster. But Of course, I think in the end, shadows do more damage overall. But the clearing speed is quicker in these modes with the weapon. So time-wise, I would say a weapon is like pretty fun. How much damage does your weapon do? I'm almost hitting 1 OC. I'm missing some tokens. So some token buffs. So I need to do face heal tokens. I need to get some better enchants on the weapons. So I'm missing Vorpal Aspect on my main weapon, which I need to get. And then I need to get Shadow Affinity on the weapon. And I think I have it on my main weapon. Or no, I need to get Shadow Aspect, right? And I need to get Shadow Aspect on this weapon too, which I'm missing. But yeah, you need to do a lot of enchanting. But guys, I'm doing this because I feel like we're gonna get closer and closer to a full weapon build. And with that, once I fully get this relic settled too for upgrading the weapon damage, I will have the full weapon build ready for if the weapon does become meta, I will be like immediately ready to go, right? Which is why I'm doing this too. And I also just want to have 2 options and compare them, right? So that's why I want to do it. If you look at the many weapons stronger, yeah. I mean the weapon was stronger in Arise for a while. That was during the Mori Island update. You could buy a scythe from the weapon merchant, and that was like the strongest weapon. Four times multiple times your speed by 4 times, but the time and it's go out force. I think the 4 times speed also gives like a quote unquote trick damage chart, because you're 4xing the speed of the castle, but your damage is overall still the same because of your DPS. So it looks weird with the amount of damage you're doing, right? Do you still play Grow Garden? No, I've not played Grow Garden for like forever. I've already stopped playing like, I think like 2 months ago. How does Shadow Aspect work? Because if you put your damage into weapons, your shadows will do less, so what's the point? There's not really a point. I think I just kept it for the way it looks. Wait, no, Shadow Aspect is it improves your weapon damage by your shadows. That's what it is, right? And then Shadow Affinity is the other way around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's why. Yeah, we know, since we already have the MR plus rank, we know we're also gonna get shadows eventually that have the MR plus rank, because that's just how this works. And then once we can rank up again, the next rank after this will also be a rank eventually that the shadows will get. And this is what Pydos will basically do for the update schedule. So that's something we'll have to keep track of. Perfect. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I just wanted to do a grind today, so that's why. Did you try playing Anime Infernal? No. Nope. Wait, so if your shadows do 10 QAD and your weapons 10 QID, why would you want QAD scaling, or am I tripping? Well, you just get a little bit of a damage boost. Like, anything that boosts your damage is fine. You could roll for it anyway. Like, you could still get it like that anyway. So you might as well. Because you're not using the materials in most cases anymore. Now, I might be hurting myself in the foot with this. Because if we, like, get more crafting stuff, like next update, or tomorrow, I feel like we're gonna have a dust problem. Like, I feel like we might have a dust problem. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Crewfix. I think it got better, like, last Monday. And now I'm just a bit more, like, nasally still. And, like, sometimes coughing, but it's not too much. But yeah, doing definitely better than I was doing before. Like, last weekend, I talked about this yesterday. But last weekend, I literally was so tired, I couldn't do anything. It was actually boring too. What is the highest shadow DPS right now? I think the highest shadow, like a single shadow DPS, is like 6 point something OCD. I think that's the highest, with like all the buffs from all the islands too. I think there's a wave of sickness going on. Yeah, I mean, it happens a lot when we transition from the summer. Like, it happens a lot. Oh, I'm hitting 1 OCD now. Wait. Was I hitting 1 OCD with the weapon? I think I was, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. So we could probably push wave 75, I think. But that's gonna be it. I think the highest we can go. More? Yeah, I mean, what's the highest currently wave people got to in the Infinite Castle? It's like 80 something probably, right? No, not in the Infernal Castle. I mean in the Infinite Castle. Like this mode that I'm in. 92? Okay. Okay, so probably tomorrow people will get to, I think, to the end mark, I think. Maybe we can get to 100 tomorrow. Yeah, I think 100s and 200s in both castles might be a possibility after tomorrow. I think that's definitely an option. Yeah, I think that's definitely an option. People will have to be ready for that though, too. Oh, HGM, nice. I got a HGM more first hero. Wow. Nice. Doing an all-day grind? Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm missing materials. Like, I need a legendary course, which I probably will go back for the desert for, because I think I literally have none right now. I need a good dungeon to spawn too. I'm still one-shotting all the ways so far. I think it's gonna end soon though. Maybe? Oh yeah, we're getting towards the end because this didn't instantly die. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the end. Yeah, this will probably be it. Maybe if I 2x speed right now. Let's see. So I think 2x speed will work for this. Well, actually, no, probably not. Okay. I mean, that's 86 with just a weapon, right? That's actually pretty good. I don't need to reset. Okay, let's go back. That's just a weapon, by the way. That's not even the shadows. Like I said, if you're behind in the game, doing this option gets you back in the game really fast. Of course, you need all the different relics too, right? That's would be the only point, but I think the weapon gives you a good entry point from the battle pass to get back into the game if you're not focusing on shadows. I think that's still like a pretty good way to go about it. Yeah, I got an HGM first hero. We should probably get that upgrade. Soon TM. But I first want to get some more, right? So we can like do expeditions and stuff at the same time for most of the shadows. All right, let's wait for the dungeon. Yeah, you can get HGM from Infinite Castle. If you're rank MR plus, you can get it. All right, nearly max. Nice. Yeah, I need. I wish you could exchange for kaiju tokens, but you can't, right? Or, oh wait, no. Yeah, no, you can't. So you have to go actually for the dungeons, right? Oh wait, I need to get the tokens from the. How many tickets do I have? 1,300. Oh man, my token supply has been like really low. I know all of this. Rune shop. Token rune. When do I buy? Bro, what? Okay, it's a M plus rank dungeon. Let's buy a few of these token runes. I know it's gonna hurt my tickets, but I want to run it a few times. This is a dungeon I can go for. So we can use those. It's a double? Oh, it is a double. Yeah. Okay. Wait, does normal rank up work on this? It doesn't. You need to do I think you need to ultimate rank up. Yeah. Okay, let's run this. Yes. Answer to your question, yes, I'll show you in a bit. Yeah, but Ellie, I would have to reset my build, bro. I think this is fine for now. I think this is okay for now. It's worth it, trust. Oh, I'm wasting my time. Alright, well, this is not hard to reset, so... Let's see, he has Dungeon Speeder, cheaper keycraft, shadows can loot, double rune drops, 1 relic, dual mastery, weapon ascension, blade tempest, weapon transcendence. Okay. So now we have to find that weapon again. Equip dual. Do the first relic setup and then do our shadows, and our title will be fine, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe we have to just do this for a while. Oh, I hate this layout. Okay, so now we go back again. How invested were you in a game when the first game came out? A lot. I was like invested like a lot. You can see from the first few videos I was making on the channel about it. But when it first came out, it was definitely easier entry for people to get into it, like for sure. Is it worth it? I mean, I feel like I was gonna get this amount of tokens anyway, with the amount of token runes that I put in. Also, I hate this layout of the castle, man. Have you got drop chance on and the title? I could equip the special relic that we have for the drop chance for fun. Like the special consecrator relic that we have. I still need to upgrade that too, actually, to be honest. I really should have done that for the amount of tokens you're gonna get. Have you watched Solo Leveling? Yeah, I have. Oh, wait, actually, I need to... where is it? There we go. I mean, now we get a lot of tokens, right? I guess I just have to run this, maybe. Like the potion with the relic. I can upgrade the relic to like the special consecrator relic if I want to. I think, do I have one more run? Yeah. Make a team, it's easier. I think I made a team yesterday. Oh, it keeps all your talents too? Oh. So does team 2 now have the weapon build? It does. Oh. Wait, but do you not spend tickets to switch back to the other team? Because then you could just have multiple preset builds for your talents, no? And then like you don't spend tickets to switch back. No? Oh. I mean, I would have to make a preset, another team too, but then for the full set for weapon damage. Not late today either? Yes, you were. I should drop notification stacking. So I got told this yesterday by pilots too. You can go to your settings, and if you scroll down, go to reward notification and open this. You can click on stack notification and enable that option. And then you'll have your, like all your notifications for all your stuff stacked on top of each other. How do you have 7 relics equipped? Guild buffs. Probably why. Most likely because of the guild buffs that we have. Also, I can look at the leaderboard now. I didn't check the leaderboard. No, never mind. It's still bugged in here. Wait, Elliot, what place were we on the leaderboard? You were gonna check, right? Did we drop down again? We probably did, maybe? I forgot to check. Nice, why did you start streaming so early? I had to go to the barber. Yeah, bro. I don't... If I had to keep track of everyone going to somewhere before me streaming, I think I would go crazy. I hope you had a nice barber visit, though. But yeah, like I said, if I had to keep track of like everyone doing something on the day before I stream, I would basically not be able to stream at all. How do you get so many tokens? We just did a build from that Elliot posted. And then we also did we do have a extra special relic as a content creator to get extra drop chance. And then I'm running drop chance potions too. And that's how I'm basically getting these tokens right now. Dorlin Van Sunday. Thank you for the sub. Welcome, welcome. But if you want to get like a lot of tokens, you can use token runes on a dungeon. We're not on a leaderboard. What? We're not on a leaderboard anymore? What? What do you mean we're not on the leaderboard anymore? Wait, how are we not on the leaderboard anymore? You can... Is there someone... Does someone have a skull icon next to their name? Because then they... or is that system still not in the game yet? Yo, you got to go. Yo, hope you have a good one, man, killer. Oh, loads of people got to 120.92. Oh, okay. Wait, but that happened crazy fast then, if that's the case. We got obliterated so fast from the leaderboard? That's insane. Like yesterday we were like, oh yeah, we're number 6. And then now we're all the way gone again. We'll be back on that soon. Yeah, I can also help, of course, now with the gems and stuff. Because I think most people from our guild have like all got the all got their stuff now. Like all their relics and whatever. I mean, I know we will probably be back on the leaderboards because people are just doing their run maybe and then like getting their gems in and then like they're stopping again, right? Because we did get back on the leaderboard, I think, before the update too, when we were like place 20 or something. I'm pushing the castle after I get the last 2 leveling upgrades. Yeah, I probably should do some tokens, right? Put some runes on leveling dungeon and Kaiju City to get those upgrades too. Like get them max settled. Maybe I should do that. Should I run one for fun? Let's run one ultimate rank up rune with a leveling city rune, which I don't even have right now. Oh wait, that's solo rune, right? Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Robin? Like, it's so funny seeing those comment tier weapons like drop right now. Your cat is still sleeping? He always is. Yeah, he always is sleeping. Remember me? You also corrupted Exo. What's up? What's up? Hope you're doing pretty good on this beautiful Saturday. Oh, bro, like that specific section is like horrible. All right, let's do one more. And then we can do some token stuff. Is it possible to have a double weapon? Yeah, you can equip double weapons. It's a talent option in the stat tree. Over here, talents. You can 375 is equipped 2 weapons. So you can have 2 weapons equipped. Is weapon meta right now? Okay, so apparently shadows are like still stronger, but I'm pretty sure no one has like maxed out everything yet. But if shadows are stronger, the weapons are now a very good option for beginners and people that come back to the game to get themselves back up easily again in the game. So weapons are definitely a good option again for the beginner players, for sure. Yeah, I hate the little stair design in this dungeon. It's like the annoying part. The AoE talent comes to light for new people, also true. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Probably at that point, I think you would have farmed some experience, right? And like you can do all the quests and stuff. Maybe? Okay, let's do Slayer. This is probably gonna take a bit. What's up, Vamp? What's up? Oh my god. 13 billion%? Yeah, it's you get like a lot of like percentage from the weapon from that. I think it's the same if you fully send it into shadow damage too. Has anyone actually ever hit the secret on just a normal roll? Or no? How's the grind? Pretty good. I mean, just a lot of stuff to get. Like, I'm trying to have both builds work, right? I'm trying to have my shadow build done, and I'm trying to have my weapon build done. So whenever we get to a stage where weapons are like actually killing the shadows, like we are ready if that's the case, because then I have all the relics set up and whatever. That's crazy. I didn't even... Yeah, one time. Oh, I hit the mythical. I think it was the pity, no? Bro, this takes forever. I wish you could do this quicker. I wish you could just like roll everything at once and it just goes through a pool. It's like, okay, well, you got so many mythicals, so many rares and whatever. Like, you don't have to do it one by one. Which fort are you using? I'm using the one from the battle pass, and I'm using the one from the Ghoul City, like as combination. And I need to get what's it called? I need to get Shadow Aspect, I think, right? Yeah, I need to get Shadow Aspect and Burning Flame still in this one. And then I need to get Vorpal Aspect on my main scythe. Because this one has Sharpness 12. So I need to up that too. And then I need to run Kaiju Dungeon for tokens too. Let's see, is there actually one right now? There's a... Hey, there actually is one. Nice. There actually is a Kaiju City right now. I need those tokens. Yeah, like a 10 times roll. Yeah, no, exactly. I think they can do it, man. If Python wants to speed like everything up, I think like speeding up the entire roll system is like also pretty good. Alright. What's your relics? It's full weapon, damage set, relics. I'm just missing like a few upgrades on the last one that I need. I'll show you in a bit. I can take off the Orb of Fortune, but then I am running another Pharaoh's Wrath, and then I need to upgrade the Demon Incense, and that's it. Oh, this is a small dungeon. Where's your nickname on Roblox? This is my profile. You can go over here. And then you can find me there. That's the easiest way to find me. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think I actually, let's see. I hope, kind of, that with tomorrow's update, that like weapons are like exactly on the same level, and you can just choose what you want, like build wise. And I think it would be fun to tier craft. Why don't you upgrade the CC relic now, or is it not possible? You can. I can upgrade the Consecrator relic, but I just don't need to do it right now. How long are these dungeon runs are like 15 seconds, no? I'm clearing these in like a few seconds. A mixed thing would be nice. Yeah, exactly. That CC title would look nice next to my name. Yeah, didn't you have like all the 3 title stuff, like the gems, cash, and then also the Infernal Castle thing next to your name? You're missing the desert tag. Like, you don't have the desert tag yet. You lost it though? I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, people of course are gonna like wake up too, right? And they're gonna do like all that grinding, who weren't there during the exact updates. Like, they just waited. First to nothing. Yeah, but didn't you only hit like 187, right, on the leaderboard? And then people hit 192, all of them. They were like going for it. And it does make it easier for everyone to go to 192 right now because of the 4x speed. Like, it helps with grinding gems like a lot, right? Because you can use that to 4x speed. It's like the ultimate purpose for grinding. You can just like start every time from like floor 0 and then do a full run in like only a few minutes instead of you having to wait the entire time. Can I join your guild? Yeah, just let Elliot know. If you're in the Discord server and you put in your application in the guild chats, they can just message you and it give you the link so you can get invited to the guild. A full run took me 1 hour. Yeah, because wouldn't it last like half an hour? Well, maybe not. You get like a lot of time, right? And like it divides by 4. So normally if you were doing I think you would have like 2 hours and 40 minutes, right? So then, yeah, about like 1 hour would be correct. Wait, which actually normally only like have 4 hours then? Holy bro. Imagine like having to spend half your day or like a quarter of your day just like doing that. I can't imagine having to sit in the Infernal Castle for like 4 hours. Alright, bro. You gotta chill with the spam. Dungeon spawning Kaiju City. Should be 45 minutes, but the start you use 1 time till it gets harder. Yeah, no, exactly. You only switch to 4 times whenever you see that you're hitting. Or once that you see that your shadows are not one hitting the units anymore, right? How do you make the items stack on your screen? Yeah, hold on, give me a second. I got told this yesterday too, by the way. I didn't even know this was a thing. Here, let me show you. You go to your settings and then scroll all the way down, and then on the bottom here you see reward notification. And then you click on the open button and then click on stack notification and just enable this. And then it's then you're done. That's it. It definitely makes it clear to see what you actually get from each run. But I didn't even know it was there. It was there for a while, actually. Like, Bidas was telling me about it, and I was like, wait, it has been there for, like, forever? We did a 3 hours run to get a relic, bro. I mean, I was pretty happy that like I got the relic so quick, quote unquote, so quick, right? On my last run, at least. I didn't know where their stack button is. Yeah, there you go. I didn't even know it was there, by the way, as well. Like yesterday, because Pitus just came in the chat and told me about it. I should have plenty of Kaiju tokens. I think if I used the Kaiju token, like the token runes for this run, it would even be 10 times better. And I also need to get back on stacking for some tickets. So I might need to do some desert runs. I think most of the, like, I will also do some offline grinding, of course. But it's been pretty chill so far. Welcome back, Zero. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Don't? What do you mean don't? Like don't offline grinds? You get better luck on stream? I mean for the relic, maybe, yeah. It was like the third run. Hey, what's up, bro, man? But man, that Pharaoh's Wrath thing was so annoying. Holy. It was actually pretty good times. Let me drink some water. There we go. My reward notification is not like you. How can I do it like you? Over here, go to your settings in game. Scroll all the way down. Click on reward notification and then click on the open button. That's next to reward notification. And then make sure the stack notification option is turned on. And that's it. Are you German or Russian? I'm neither, Elliot. What are you saying, bro? Are you rage baiting, Elliot? Is that what you're doing? What's the shadow loadout? I don't know if it's in my team section. I think it would be this, right? Yeah. So you would have these relics, all of these, at GM rank. You use Infernal Emperor and you use these specific talents for your shadows. Maybe not Shadow General. I think maybe for the first grind. But otherwise you use the extra title. And that's the, like, literally the shadow build, really. Do you know German? I know German. Yeah. We get like, we get taught German at school. It's actually always surprises me how many people in the official Rise crossover Discord are always there in the voice chat. Like, they're always together. Like, there's always people in there. But I think there's like a lot of Portuguese people in there, right? There's like, I noticed there's like still like a lot of Portuguese players. Okay, can it? There we go. I was about to say, can it leave the dungeon? Your mic is so good, bro. When you don't talk, it sounds muted. Yeah, well, that's... Yeah. That's kind of how the mic is supposed to work, no? When you don't talk. Alright, let's see. How many tokens do we have? We have... 4K. So we can do a little bit more with this. There's no background noise? Yeah, no, exactly. It's just such an insane mic. Okay, 1, 2, and then I can't upgrade anymore, right? Yeah. Oh wait, is there... Bro, there was just... They spawned another one. Easy. We can just go again. Wait, this is such good timing. It just spawned right in front of my face. What's your mic? It's a Shure SM7B. It's like one of those radio microphones that you see like those radio people use. Because it's also hooked up to a beautiful Go XLR. But normally I use that specific voice for thanking subs and stuff. Whenever we have some new subscribers and all that kind of stuff. Do you play Grow a Garden? I used to. We played Grow a Garden during the summer break. Like 3 months ago. Oh, Jack, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Jack is here, moderating the chat, of course. No, bro, man, I don't. Nah. I read some normal books. Like Ready Player One, for example. But I don't read any mangas. You're doing 125 OCD normally? Nice. I feel like I'm wasting all these tokens, like using it all on the weapon build, but I feel like I still want to believe in the weapon build. Like, I don't want to give up, you know, on the weapon dream. And I need more tickets. So what I probably will do as well is just like grind some, like a lot of like deserts and stuff for the tickets and also for the cores, because I need cores again too. I know shadows are like better still, but they're not too far off from a full weapon build from what I saw someone say. Ding, ding. I should do the right side there. You can join. Maybe your account is too new. Maybe you just made your Discord account and then it's too new and then it can't join. There's some requirements on joining that server, which is probably the reason why you cannot join. If you cannot join right now, you can just message Elliot on here. Like, he's in chat right now. You can just tell him your username and then it'll probably get you in there. It's probably like the easiest for now. If they gave you two HGM swords, yeah. If they gave maybe, I don't know if 2 HGM swords would have solved it. Yeah, Elias, I probably didn't have to check in there. I can turn that check off for the account created. I could disable that option. Probably will have to do so after stream, maybe. Might have to do that afterwards. What is your talent? Being a streamer. Bro said, what is your talent, bro? And I was like, yeah, I stream. I like to entertain. That's also my talent. What else? What do you mean update announcements? What? Wait, what do you mean update announcements? Hey everyone, tomorrow we'll have another update with some QL offers and a few balance changes. Check out the event below to stay updated when it's happening. Yeah, no, okay. Well, I mean, that was gonna be tomorrow, right? That's not anything new. We did see that. Or we already knew about that before, right? Yeah, I saw the ref. Just posted a hype, bro. It's just the event page which you already knew about. I feel like this ghoul event has been 5 parts already. It has been like a million different updates already. What other games do you play? I don't. Like, I only play this right now really on Roblox. But besides that, I play some Cobblemon, like the Minecraft mod for, the Pokemon mod for Minecraft. I play Hades 2. I play the Mega Bonk right now as well. I played Hollow Knight Silksong, but I'm done with that game now. I'm also waiting for the new Pokemon game to be released on the Switch, which is coming next week. And I don't know what else right now. No, Rev, it's earlier, no? I already got a notification that it says like, hey, on the 10th or 11th you can download it or something and play, no? You play Mega Bonk? Yeah, I play Mega Bonk. I like those, oh, it's a download and payments. Oh, okay. I mean, why payments, right? I already paid for the thing. Why do they need to know? Why do they need another payment? I already paid. Did you do the desert tier 2? Yes. No, wait. I think I did the forest tier 3 almost. And I did do the desert tier 2 almost too. But the Anubis in like the tier 2 desert are like really annoying. Like, I use all those curses where they like spawn extra bosses and then I get like obliterated. Yeah, I got it from the eShop too, Raf. I'm pretty sure I also just paid for it. Unless I didn't, but I'm pretty sure I paid for it. Are you using a weapon build? Yeah. Well, kind of. This is like a... Well, actually, this is the weapon build, but it's mostly just the weapon grind build for the tokens. You don't think Desert Tier 3 is possible? I think it is. People are on the leaderboard, right? With all that stuff too. Yo, what's up, Eox? I think there are people on the leaderboard with like the Desert Tier 3 runs. I'm pretty sure you could filter on that too. On the leaderboard. I didn't pay, I got the same email. Well, I have to check probably afterwards then. I'm pretty sure I thought I paid too. I'll have to check. I'm doing 700 OCD DPS with 4 times in the castle. Jesus. Have you ever played League? Yes. I played League. I used to play jungle a lot, and I mained Echo. I was master 200 LP, I think season 11 or 10. I think season 10 or 11. I forgot which one it was. Did you ever play Ultra Kill? No, but I have seen it. Yeah, I've seen Ultra Kill. Yep. By the way, game-wise this year, it's been pretty good so far, no? Or maybe that's just me, but the games this year has been pretty okay so far. Yeah, you're getting told immediately to farm gems. Do you still play League sometimes? No, I think I don't have League installed anymore on my PC. That was for my own sanity, to be honest. Like, I legit couldn't get myself to play League anymore. I felt myself just getting angry at the game. And once you're getting into that Masters ELO in EU West, the region, it's like, it's hell. I just couldn't bring myself to keep playing. Like, there's something with League of Legends that makes you just turn toxic automatically. It just does it. It's like this weird little thing that influences you, and then like boom, you know? Like you just explode internally, and then you just like let loose in the chat. Even though you cannot influence like the other people's actions, it's crazy how like easily mad you can get at League. Like, I'm sometimes watching a streamer, and he was like picking up League again, and he was getting from bronze to gold. And man, that guy just kept being like, he was so narcissistic that he kept being like toxic in chat towards his teammates too, like automatically. And then like one match, I think we saw the notification on that stream that he got his honor level lowered because he kept typing so much and like kept like insulting his teammates. So he couldn't talk in all chat anymore. It was actually hilarious to watch. Like, it's something that game does that makes you go insanely mad. It's so weird. There has to be like studies around that game specifically, no? I think Dota does it too, but then Dota 2 has like voice chat, no? So that makes it even funnier. Because League doesn't use... Well, League has voice chat, but no one really uses voice chat. When you play in group, you have voice chats? Yeah, but didn't League already have like a system where you could like have voice chats? Like without being in a group? I thought that was a thing before. Yeah, I played Valorant before. I hit Immortal in the first season. Whenever Valorant launched, I hit Immortal. So there wasn't a Ascendant tier yet. So it was Immortal, and then after that you went to Radiant, right? So I hit Immortal, I think 3. And then I couldn't get Radiant. But I used to play... oh god, what did I used to play? I forgot what my champ was that I used to play. I think Reyna. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Reyna. Reyna and Phoenix were the two ones I played a lot. Are weapons really good now? No, I think shadows are still stronger, but I think weapons are getting close, right? You are really skilled. I feel like I've lost most of my skills playing games. I don't think I can do the same things as I used to before, right? I don't think I can do the same things as I used to do before. Like, it's something you just get so automatically invested in and so hardcore, like, play a million times. And, like, I guess you have more time for it, too. But, man, like, you definitely notice when you're losing your skill, like, your gaming skills. And that you're getting a reality check, you know? It's crazy. Bro, Kurt just said you're getting old. But I mean, I think it is true. I think once you're getting older, you are losing your skill. I think the prime time, if you want to be like professional at games, would be in between the ages of like 16 to like 25, maybe? Because then you're still in the developing phase of like learning things is like still going smoother, like going easier, you know? I think that's like the perfect prime time from like 16 to 25. And I think after that, it's not necessarily like you lose all your skill immediately, but like learning a new game on a like hardcore level definitely won't go your way as it used to before, probably. Because I feel like the younger you are, the more competitive you try and get, and the more you focus inside of a game, and the more you try and do to improve your own, you know, your own gaming scenario or whatever. Like your son beat you in most games now. Yeah, but see, that's pretty fun though. Like your son is gonna be like a professional gamer. All right, let's get this set up here. Let's see how far we can go. Maybe 1? Yeah. How many do we have left over now? We have 2.8k still. I can put in 4 more levels, right? Yeah. Good. There's a dungeon in Mage Town. Let's see. It's a S rank. Well, I actually need some mage tokens too. So we might as well just do that at the same time. I do enjoy your guild. If you're in our Discord server, then you can put in your application in our chat, specifically for Rise Crossover. Otherwise, you can message Elliot. He's in chat too. And tell him your username, and then they can like join you and whatever and invite you. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's get this settled. You can donate like 20 QID daily. I think people are already hitting our like what they're hitting like above the SX mark for donating daily. But honestly, we don't have like necessarily like strict requirements anymore on like donations, but it does help out getting those back on the leaderboard if you try and go for those infernal caster runs and the highest you can go, right? $500 SX daily or kick. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if like any of the higher guilds are doing that. Like, it wouldn't surprise me at all. You can go to 184, 85 with the four times speed. I feel like it really helps out, like farming gems and stuff. You agree, 500 SXD minimum, bro. I'm pretty sure no one is even hitting that, are they? I just spent 12 legendary cores to upgrade Fang of Dominion instead of doing Piercer. Now I have to farm cores again. I'm gonna cry. Yo, Deadwood, can you not craft some legendary cores? You sure have some epic cores, right? That you can use to craft the legendary cores? Yo, what's up, I'm a Vibe? What's up? Welcome back, Waters. Welcome back. Yeah. Ice Ken, how old are you? I'm 1,000 years old. I don't disclose my age online. I keep most of my stuff like pretty personal. Like things that are personal, I just don't talk about too much. I just upgrade all my relics. Now I am poor. Well, get your level up, man. No problem. Well, thank you. Thank you for not having a problem with it. What's up, Nitrox? What's up? Why didn't I put Kaiju Rune? Because I'm farming some mage tokens too. Because I don't have mage like fully built out yet either. You know you were living in a fantasy anime. True. I'm all like I'm not even real. You know? I'm fake. You're all just talking to an AI generated streamer, you know? Yeah, I'm using the Emerald Relic right now, yeah, for drop chance. But I haven't upgraded yet. But I'm using the drop chance relic right now. And now that I talk about it, I should have used another drop chance potion because I'm noticing a lack of drops. You want the CC bag so much storage? Yeah, it does give a lot of storage. I've heard a lot of people about it. We sleeping? No. I was just reading. I was reading chat. Yeah, with the bag we have, we can like have a lot of legendary cores. I think I can show you. Hold on. Here, we can keep... I don't even have any right now, but 1.6k epic cores. I think it's like something in the 100s in legendary cores, I think, that we can keep. What is the requirement for a CC rank? I think it's on their Discord server. I don't even remember what the I don't even remember if they changed the requirements. I can check for you maybe. Content creator. Yeah, here you go. To obtain a content creator role, you must meet the following requirements: have at least 5k subscribers and 2k views on at least 2 videos about the game. There you go. That's the requirement. Plug me, bro. No, it doesn't work like that, guys. But I think I know there was like, I think there was some content creators that didn't hit that mark maybe. But there's also a junior content creator role, by the way. But then you only need 1k subscribers and you only need to have 300 plus views on at least 3 videos about the game. I don't even know if you get like a semi big bag. I don't even know if it works like that. I think the content creator stuff applies to all the content creators. I don't know if they differentiate between like the junior role and the content creator role. So I have like no idea. How much longer are you gonna be live for? I think like half an hour extra, maybe. Because we're just grinding. There's nothing much going on for the rest in the rise today, I think. Anyway, so we're just getting this grinding stuff going on. And I think I'm gonna stream for like 2.5 hours, maybe total 3 hours, something like that, like I normally do. You have to go at admin abuse in 6 minutes? What, in Grow Garden? Doesn't that start like... Oh yeah, wait, that actually does start at 3 p.m. Yeah. Hope you have fun, man. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, Yunusu. Thank you. Remember the Grow Garden days? I mean, it was only a few days really in total. I didn't do it for like a really long time. I think I only did it for like maybe a month in total. I think that was like mostly it. Are you gonna do some content with the sword and stuff? Maybe. I mean, I would have to get a separate account for it. Because they need to make sure that we have like a separate account so it doesn't get tracked on the leaderboard and stuff. For if we use the sword and stuff. Like all the other OP broken stuff that we got. Please make a video. Can you let me make it for you, bro? My channel is just turning into like a video hub from my guild members, just uploading stuff on my channel, and then they can like claim like, hey, I'm also part of Iceness. Can I like also get the content creator backspace in my inventory? You know. How does Arise know if you hit the requirements for a content creator? Because you have to apply for the role. You have to tell them in the tickets about like all this stuff, why you hit the requirements. Like you have to show them that you hit the requirements, and they will also check it for you. So you have to tell your channel and whatever, you know? Content creator bag for all my Iceness community members. Yeah. Surely that's gonna be a thing. You know what Pydos actually could do? He could do like a little giveaway, you know? Like he could like give me the opportunity to like give one person a the content creator backspace or something, you know? That could be fun. Like we get the giveaways and stuff or something. Maybe we can get that settled with him. I don't know. That would be fun to try, you know? We could always try. Yeah, you're gonna be mad because you're not gonna get it, right? That's probably the reason. Why don't he do admin abuse? I don't know why Python doesn't do it. Well, he did it yesterday. Like his GM dungeon spawning was a part of it, I think, in some regard. I think that kind of like is his way of doing the quote unquote admin abuse, because he can spawn those dungeons, right? He can like force them in. I'm done with Kaiju, now working on the weapons. Yeah, I'm doing all the weapons first, and then after that I'm gonna work on the shadows, I think. No, I'm good, Elliot. I'm gonna watch your castle room right now, man. Okay, let's upgrade our stuff in mage. Let's get our mage gotcha stuff up there. We got plenty of mage tokens now. Let's go to the home. Mage down. All right, let's roll this. Now this will take forever. And actually, I hit this mythical though on a normal roll, so I hit the 0.08%. But I guess the secret is what, like 0.00 something, I would assume. I wouldn't do normal dungeon anymore. The castle for tokens. Oh, okay. The secret should be 0.02%. Really? That's not that much, like, off from the mythical itself. That's not even that far off. Man, I really wish this could go quicker. Holy. We're gonna get another mythical pity here, I think. Okay, I got a mythical pity, but it didn't count towards my secret. Wait, that's actually a scam. Like, it didn't even count towards my my secret pity. Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh, there we go. Do we have any other tokens actually? No. We have Brum, maybe? No. Base heal? No. XC? Oh, we got some XC ones. Oh, only natural rolled mythics count toward the pity? Okay, fair enough. I thought the pity from the mythical roll itself would count towards it. Alright, we didn't get anything better there. We did Slayer already. We just did Mage. We got a few shield ones. Oh, we need to do shield too for the weapon. I need to do shield dungeon. Yeah, we need to do shield dungeon too. And then Ghoul is also mythical. Okay. Alright. Eyes don't get secret on XC. It only gets 150 weapon damage. Yeah, but isn't that what we want for our build currently? Like, I would want this for my build. Like, this is what I would want. Because I'm running the weapon build. Like, I would want to get the secret. Like, I know the mythical is best for shadow damage, but if we're running the weapon build, I want this. Only if you want to? Well, no, I want to, yeah. Okay. Yeah, do key, yeah. I could do key dungeons. I'm also gonna, I think I'm just gonna pop some XC runes on some dungeons. And get that settled. Let's, do we have some XC runes? We do, we have like plenty of them. Let's do this for a bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, I remember when this weapon used to be like good for pushing. Like we got the XZ city weapon, and then I could like make that video about like reaching the highest floor with like the most broken weapon and like being the most broken person in a Rise crossover. That was pretty fun at that time. Oh wait, I forgot to use the rune. Yeah, no, Nesmo, I know. We can do another Infernal caster run. We can start run like really quickly. In like 10 minutes. And I think that's like only one run we can do at that time for the amount of tokens. Floor 191, nice, Eox, nice. Yeah, Elliot, get your game up, man. Eox is like totally beating you. Get good. Oh wait, no, I forgot to use the rune. Oh my god. Okay, XC rune. And then we can do the Infernal Castle run and we can check like exactly how many mode tokens we get from the Infernal Castle. And like exchange all of those, right? For the ones we need. Yeah, no, I know Nesma, yeah. I mean, I was expecting, like, the Infernal Castle does give, like, a lot of tokens. We already did, like, notes that happening, for sure. $520 QID gems per enemy at floor 191. Yeah, but with the like I said, with the 4 times, oh, I pressed join again. With the 4 times like speed, it will definitely feel quicker. Nesmo, yeah, you already told me. You don't have to keep repeating. I saw your message. I saw your message. Nice. Would you agree to 25 SXD for this week for max players? Sure. I don't know how many of you are like fully done or whatever, but I feel like I've not been the one to decide how many gems you guys need to put in. I feel like it's been you and Raf talking about whatever they need to put into the game. So I gave full authority on whatever you think is okay to get into the like gems department. Oh, it's only been Raf? Okay. Also, make sure to not inflict terror on the guild right now. Because I have some feeling that you asked this as a joke, but now everyone in the guild has to be like, oh my god, I now have to like put in 25 SXG to the guild. You know, don't give them nightmares, okay? That's also what I never did to all my members in the guild. How much per day? Well, I mean, it's 25 SXD day, like weekly, so that's about like 2 SXD a day. Wait, no, that's about 4. Wait, no, it's about 3. Yeah, it's about 3.5 SXD or something a day, something like that. I mean, the secret Nesro is good from that island, because if you're running a weapon build, then it's good, right? Then you would want to use that. It's what I would want, at least. No, I was joking, but they can do whatever. I think 25 XD is pretty easy to get, though. Hey, just make Raf decide, man. Raf has been inflicting his wrath upon all the other guild members, right? So boom, boom, boom. All right, let's see. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going for 50 SXD when I get mad. I feel like, I mean, it doesn't even matter. I mean, the people that would listen only were probably only gonna be the people that were really like already like perma talking in our guild chat, right? So My name is Brian too. Well, Brian, meet Brian. Also, no make, I gave that guy the role that you pinged me for. Alright, let's do this one more or two more, and then let's do the XC city, and then we can do the infernal castle for the mode tokens, and then I think that's gonna be it. Maybe, I think it's 51 seconds for this one, so we can do two more. All right. You do one more. Nice. We had like 10 seconds. And after this, we're of course gonna get the secret, right, from XC, and then we're gonna be happy little campers. Alright. Let's leave. Let's quickly do the rolls, and then we can do the infernal castle, and then get the mode tokens from like floor 1 until 170 or whatever it was. So before we do it, let's make sure we use a I don't know if the drop chance even matters for that, but might as well just run it anyway. And let's put up weapon potions, and let's quickly do the rolls. Alright, here we go. I really wish this could go quicker. Like, holy. Because I don't want to use the mythical, right? I would want to use the legendary if I don't get the secret yet because of the weapon damage for now. Click roll while it's auto rolling. Does that work? Oh my god, it actually does work. This is some like dedication, man. Okay, but we don't want S-class hero, right? We want to get the capability. So we switch this back. All right, let's do the infernal castle. It's time. All right, let's start from floor 1, and then let's see how many mode tokens we get. Come on, there we go. So we just do one-time speed right now because we don't need to speed it up right now. And then we only need to speed it up like later on, like later down the road. See how much Mo tokens, bro? Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing it. like I definitely notice it, yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. Because for kaiju and like stuff you cannot exchange, so you need to do the specific dungeons. But then, of course, you use the runes, right? That you have gotten quite a few times at that point. Ding, ding, ding. I don't think they're gonna add an exchange though for those for the other tokens from those other islands. Maybe. I think they want you to specifically farm those dungeons. What floor are you gonna stop? We'll see what we do at 175, I guess. I'm back. Welcome back, Nulks. Already max solo and kaiju shadow damage. Weapon next. Yeah, I mean, everyone is probably maxing out their shadow damage first. But you see, I'm different. I went for weapon damage. And I'm a cool guy. I'm different than all the others. And that makes me feel special. You see that little trick shot that I just did on that ramp? It was insane. Yeah, fun Nasmo, man. Hope you have a good one, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of your beautiful Saturday. Enjoy, enjoy. I mean, I like how quick this is going now. Oh, I don't want the... Okay, well, the dead man to arise him. Can you show me your Mo tokens? Yeah, I'll differentiate on tokens in a bit. Give me at least a few minutes to do the normal clear. And I can show you the tokens that we have. It's so satisfying though, seeing them all disappear like at the same time, because your reach is so big across, like it has the entire map. I wonder how many mode tokens I will have by the end of this though. Yeah, I'm sure I may be able to get to 192. Nice. I mean, this does help with the dust, of course, too. Like the dust issue. Sadly, it doesn't help with the core issue that I still have. But I guess we'll just have to stick into like farming the infinite desert for the cores, really. It's like the only way to do it. Because as it is, I don't think we're lacking that much dust anymore. But we are still lacking cores. Yeah, at high waves. Yeah, no, exactly. So I can just like immediately go to like wave 120, right? And then just do the core farming from there. I don't even know when it starts dropping at a higher rate though. Is that like an official thing for it or not? Yes, there is. Is it like after wave 75 or something? $7,500, yeah. I think it's 75. So that you just like TP to like a wave a bit later than that, and then you got it. They drop from wave 100? Okay, yeah, we can just TP to that wave. Like we can just TP to a wave like higher than 100 or like just a bit below it, and then we should be good. Because it's just really the cores that we then again need to build up in our inventory. Because before I had some like a lot of legendary cores, but that was mostly because I sat in that desert forever because I couldn't get the ref relic, right? So yeah, I'll show the tokens after the run. You still have 309 legendary cores? Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have been farming that desert for like forever, you're gonna get so many legendary cores, of course. You helped a lot of people get wave 170 relic. Yeah, that was nice. During that period where I was also like seeing who like was helping who. That was also nice. Because not everyone is as lucky, right? Let's see, 170 coming up. If we can still like do it, yeah, we can still kind of do this. It is giving diminishing returns though. Reset. So I can do another run. Oh god. Okay, let's do one more. Oh yeah, I can use the reset button. You're right. Wait, I keep forgetting that's the thing. Oh, well, it didn't matter. I don't think it mattered because it just despawned too. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, how many tokens do we have? 7K. I think if I did like 74 and 75, I would have probably like have 8k flats. Okay, let's exchange them now for... Let's do face heal, because I want to get the weapon damage from face heal too. So let's exchange for face heal tokens. And let's roll this. Yeah, I mean, I need both, Ref. Like, I need both. So I'm just gonna start it on one, and then I'll do the other one afterwards. Oh yeah, I can click roll. I forgot. How much does the mythical give? 75%. Okay. And the legendary gives 100%. Nearly floor 91 or 191. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna get the pity probably, but it will give us another 25% shadow damage, or sorry, weapon damage, which is nice. Yeah, so there we go. Alright, we're halfway also towards the secret here. And I think Brum has the same issue, right? Yeah, I need to get the Brum stuff too. The Brum weapon damage isn't too big of an increase, but it's still an increase. But this one I'll definitely do later. Yeah, because that won't be too much of an issue. Okay. All right. That should be really it, I think. Because the rest is all grinding castle, right? And like all the desert grinding and stuff. I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. For the grinding stuff that we had going on. Yeah. I think it was a good stream today. Good grinding, at least. I needed some dust and stuff, but we got most of it back. I probably will do some like offline grinding for the desert. Because we need the extra materials too. Like the legendary cores and stuff. And then I will do some grinding as well for the tokens. Because we definitely need those too, so I can like get all the secrets and stuff. And then maybe I'll probably make a video on the weapon situation with this update. I think that will be very cool to do. That we can like push that out too. But yeah, for now, I think we'll keep it at that. I will be done for today. Thank you guys for subbing to the channel. If you've not done so yet, make sure to hit that beautiful like on the stream. And yeah, I hope to see you again next time in a new Roblox video, when there is one, or a live stream. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend, everyone. Enjoy the beautiful Saturday, enjoy the beautiful Sunday, and I will see you again next week for sure, because update next week, right? New islands probably again. Maybe Halloween stuff. We'll see. Okay.